Thank you guys for joining. My name is Isaac Femi. Odion Ighalo is joining us shortly. We are waiting for Odion Ighalo to come online now. I'm fine. I see you guys.
But I beat my hand on my chest, I must go there and I must reach there. Cause those where they blow my guy, they don't get too well. And if I blow today, brother, boy, no go and do. So, for man, no be God. Thank God, say, man, no be God. We don't do a job, but sell you, the way don't blow, I just go let to the wall like Ighalo. They won't stop my go, but my phone is Ighalo. I just go let to the wall like Ighalo. They won't stop my go.
Izzy, can you hear me?
When I start the game, they don't believe me. They just talk to discourage me. And shout out to the guys I call when I know big.
Alright, I think we have Odion Ighalo live now. We are connecting with Odion Ighalo now.
They won't stop my go, but my phone is Ighalo. They won't stop my go, but my phone is Ighalo.
Alright, guys. We have Odion Ighalo live now. Hi, Iggy. Good evening.
Evening, what's up, Femi?
I am fine. Ighalo, it's a pleasure having you on this live, and it's time for you to connect live with your fans and everyone that watches Odion Ighalo from every part of the world. So, how are you doing this evening, Ighalo?
I'm fine. How are you guys? Hope you guys are okay and keeping safe.
Yeah, we are doing well. How is the weather in Manchester?
It's a bit sunny outside now. This morning was very cloudy when we're training, but now it's a bit better.
Okay, so oh, careful. I don't know. Can you hear your song in the background?
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
All right, so so it's also an opportunity for everyone that is listening to this, and watching this live video to also download the song. So if you want to download this song by a passionate fan of Odion Ighalo, just go to Google, type Ajegunle to the word like Ighalo. Google will show you, download the song, and then you can have it on your phone. So we hope many of you is going to download this song after this live show with Odion Ighalo. So Ighalo, how does it feel to be back in training after the lockdown?
Well, it's been good so far. You know, we're out for like almost 8 to 9 weeks. You know, so it's not easy being at home, training alone, and all that. You know, but now we're back together, training together, running and doing some hard work. You know, it's going on well. It's difficult. It's hard.
Okay. All right. So the thing about it is, you've been home for a while. We just see your post on Twitter on how boring the break has been. So now that you are fully back in training, do you feel you are good to go? Do you think you are fit to go now?
Yeah, you know, like I said, we have been out for like 8 to 9 weeks. You know, it's not easy to just come back and start playing immediately. You know, so it's like we are doing like a preseason training now, training hard, working every day, running, lot of runnings, lot of ball in order to get shape. You know, so next month, hopefully, when the league comes back, we'll be able to continue from where we stop. You know, but it's not been easy. You know, because it's like you've been on break for long, and now you back to start from square one again. You know? So but it's going on well. It's going on well.
Yeah, but when you say training, the government said there must be social distancing. So how has been the training? How has been social distancing? And so let us.
It's been good, you know. We've been training in groups, you know. So we've been training in groups. Some people train in the morning and some people in the afternoon. So it's not easy. We have not been training together, but like 3 players, 4 players training. Everybody have that training time. That's what's been going on. So
So Odion Ighalo, if you don't mind, we know your name and we know a bit about you, but we would like you to tell us a bit about yourself. Tell us a bit about yourself. I don't want to ask the question, just tell us a bit about yourself.
Where will I start from? My name is Odion Ighalo.
Okay.
From Edo State, Nigeria. I was born in Lagos. Started my football career in Lagos, in the grassroots. From there, I played Julius Berger. From Julius Berger to Oslo in Norway in 2007.
Okay.
2008, I went to Udinese in Italy. I played Udinese 2008/2009. Then 2010, I went on loan to Granada in Spain. Then back on loan again to Cesena in Italy 2011.
Wow.
Then back again to Spain again. I played 3 seasons in La Liga. Then from there to Watford. 1 season in Championship, 1.5 season in Premier League. From there to Changchun Yatai in China. From there to Shanghai. From Shanghai back to Manchester United now.
Oh, wow. It's been quite a journey for you, Ighalo, from Nigeria, from Lagos, Nigeria to Julius Berger. And did you ever play for Prime FC in Nigeria?
I didn't play there, you know, but because of the way I was to leave Nigeria, they had to do my clearance from Prime FC, but I didn't play for Prime FC. I only played Julius Berger.
Julius Berger. All right, Ighalo. So and then you've gone on to make history. You made history with Granada. Every day Granada still celebrates. Even yesterday, you celebrated 10 years after scoring that wonderful goal for Granada. So how does it feel to still remember such memorable goal?
It feels great, you know. Even I didn't even remember the date, you know. Is when people started tagging me, friends sending me those videos from Spain and all that, because that goal gave us promotion to 2nd division in Spain, you know. So it's been 10 years. See how time flies, you know. I didn't remember those goals, you know. But thank God I'm still waxing stronger and stronger and happy, you know. This is one of those things I'm going to cherish all the days of my life. Seeing memories like that keeps me strong and going, you know.
Okay. All right. So also we'll be appreciating.
Some people say you should turn down a bit of your music there.
Okay. my music is down now.
Okay.
All right. So the thing I want to say now, I want to appreciate everyone joining. I see the legend Obafemi Martins currently with Shanghai Shenhua.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, he's there with us.
Senior man, Oba Gold. That's my bro. So
yeah.
My two hands are up for Oba Gold. That's senior man.
We also have Bruno. We also have Bruno Fernandez joining.
Bruno.
Bruno, it's a time to tell you we love you from Nigeria.
Bruno, que pasa, amigo?
Yeah, Bruno
Senior man, I hail Oba Gold.
Yeah, and
That's
to every other.
That's what I look up to.
Yeah, wow. And to every other footballers joining us, we really appreciate, and we hope this is going to really be interesting. So, Odion Ighalo, you mentioned something about Obafemi Martins now that is someone you look up to.
Yeah.
So, growing up, do you used to watch some of the Super Eagles game and then you are inspired by what he does and other players in Super Eagles too?
Yeah. Obafemi is not only role model in football, but outside of football, he's my role model. He advised me, he talks to me, he put me through in certain things which is private. I'm not gonna say out here. Yeah. And in football, I watch him doing so well in club side, in the national team. So somebody, even when I'm in Nigeria, I always spend time with him. So somebody I look up to, and he's a very nice person, down to earth and good person. So I love him so much. He's one of those footballer I respect in Nigeria and I look up to. The likes of Yakuba Egbenitu, Oba Gold, great strikers, Kanu Wankwa, and the likes of them.
Okay, so I was just about to ask you the question that who are some of those careful. I was just about to ask you that who are some of those Super Eagles legends you look up to growing up, watching them live on TV, and then now you have had the opportunity to play for the Super Eagles, though some people are still hoping and praying you come back to the Super Eagles. So what are some of the Super Eagles legends you look up to growing up?
Obafemi Martins, Yakuba Egbeni, Kanu Wankwo, JJ Okocha, Osaze Odewenje. A lot of them, Joseph Yobo. Let me just mention about a few. They are great players. They've done a lot for the national team, for Nigeria in their club side, So, and they are good role model to emulate, So I respect them a lot.
Okay. So Odion Ighalo, it's a pleasure having you here once again. And I don't want you to be shy in answering some of these questions because we know you are a man that doesn't talk too much. You just like going to the field of play and doing your thing. So Ighalo, let's come back home to Nigeria now. During the hustle, while trying to go to Europe, play football for some of your favorite team and your dream club, Manchester United, where you are playing for now, how many states in Nigeria did you travel to based on this hustle, palaver, and everything?
I can't talk how many states. I play Nigerian League now.
Yeah.
So it's like I travel. I know many states. I travel to almost all the states in Nigeria because we'll go there to play something, to the north, Gombe, Kano, Katsina, Jos, Kaduna. So many states in Nigeria, east to Owerri and all that, I've gone to states, Port Harcourt and all that, because, when you play Nigeria League, you travel to go play away games and all that, so you have to travel. So I've traveled a lot of states in Nigeria, so.
Okay. All right. How many Nigerian languages do you speak?
I only understand my pidgin, number one.
Pidgin?
Yoruba, my language. I'm from Edo State now, so I understand it.
Okay, so you understand a bit of Yoruba too?
Yeah. I'm a Lagos boy and I was born in Lagos, so I understand Yoruba.
Okay, when I say Bawoni, what is the response in Yoruba? All right. So that's Mubakba. Yeah, not a good point now, so you understand all of this very well. Okay, so Odion Ighalo, tell us, how did you get the opportunity to travel out of Nigeria? Because there are so many young footballers in Nigeria today, so many people in the grassroots, and also people in your academy, Ighalo Football Academy. So many of them are hoping to go to Europe, travel. So how was it easy for you? Let me just put that word easy, traveling out of this country.
It was not easy. It was
Okay,
not easy. You know, nothing is
yeah,
easy. You just need to work hard because I know when I started back then at Jogule,
yeah,
it was difficult. I would say I'm been lucky to be where I am so today because I know many footballers, even some that are better than me, much better than
yeah,
me. They didn't have the opportunity to be where I am so today because some of them did not have the opportunity or people that supported them. That's why anytime I do interview, I always say after God in my life today is my mom, because my mom
yeah,
gave me all the support I needed back then, even with what she was selling back then. The little thing would give me money for transport, give me money to go
yeah,
play, pay for training, buy football shoes for me and all that. So some guys back then, they didn't have parents that supported them, you understand, to buy football shoes for them, to give them transport to travel to go play games and all that. Because back then you have to pay for everything. You have to pay
yeah,
for transport to go play game. You have to pay for water you drink. You have to buy your own football shoes. You have to do everything yourself. You don't have support from nowhere. So if you don't have people that support you back then, it's difficult, you understand. So I was
yeah,
lucky that my mom, supported me. I cried to him every time I needed something, even though he can't provide everything for me. He would do it
yeah.
bit by bit for me. So that's how I started back in Jegule. From there, from the grassroots, we went
Okay,
to a friendly game with Julius Berger. I was being picked by Coach Fatah Mao, you understand, to
yeah,
come and do trials with them. Then I passed the trial, and on that trip, many footballers did not go. Like 3 or 4 good players did not go because they did not have money to pay for transport to travel to Abeokuta for that game because
yeah,
Berger was based in Abeokuta back then. So I was lucky. I cried to my mom throughout that night to pay for transport for me, to give me money to
wow,
transport and go for that game. Then he paid for me, and I traveled with that team and traveled to play that game, and I was being picked. Imagine my mom did not give me money
the transport
to
fare,
travel, that transport fare to travel with that team to go play. Maybe
wow,
I will still be where I am so today, or be in a Jaguar today, you understand? So,
yeah,
and I was being picked from there. I did trial with Julius Berger. I passed the trial. I was training with them. They registered me, and I was
yeah,
there training, playing games with them. From there, I went on trials back in 2006 to Norway. Then I passed the trials, but I have to come back to Nigeria to train more because they have to sell one player back then, Chinedu Obasi. They have to sell him to Offenheim back then for me to come in. Then I sold him to Offenheim. Then I have to travel back to Norway to start. And I played
yeah,
1 year in Norway, 11 months actually in Norway. Then I moved to Udinese. From there in Udinese, I played 1 year. I didn't play much in Udinese, because it was very tough.
yeah,
Difficult for me to play because a lot of players in position there. They have Alexis Sanchez was there, Toto Di Natale was there, Simone Becker,
yeah,
Fabio Quagliarella, Floro Flores, and all that. In the same striking position. It was difficult back then. Then I had to go on loan to Spain in Granada, then back again to Cesena in Italy on loan again. Then I said, no, maybe Italian league is not for me. And I moved back to Spain, then gained promotion
yeah,
from second division to first division. Then I played 3 seasons in La Liga with Granada. After 3 years in La Liga, I moved to Watford in
yeah,
Championship. Play 1 year, we gained promotion. Then play Premier League. First year, second year half season. Then I moved to
Changchun Yatai.
Changchun Yatai. Played 2 years in Changchun Yatai, then go to Shanghai. 1 year in Shanghai on loan now to Manchester United. It has not been an easy journey, but if I look back, I thank God, because it worth all the stress, all the struggle, all the cry, all the sleepless nights. It worth it now,
Okay. All right. So if you had to give some of these upcoming footballers an advice now, based on some of the things you've said, how your mom gave you that ticket to travel down for that trials. So what are some of the advice you're going to give them now? I want you to relate it to your own experience.
Yeah, I just want them to keep working out, believe in themselves, always ready to learn, and be humble. Sometimes you're gonna face challenges in life. That's part of life, but don't give up. Keep working hard, because if football is your destiny and you don't give up, you will achieve your dreams, you understand? Because there's too much space in the world for everybody to achieve their dreams in football, you understand? But it depends on you how determined you are, and how hardworking you are, and what you feel inside you want to achieve. That's it.
Okay. All right. That's beautiful. Odion Ighalo. So Ighalo, do you sometimes watch Nigerian movies?
Yeah, once in a while, but it's been long I watch Nigerian movies, I watch I watch movies on Netflix, That what keeps me going.
Okay. So do you have some favorite actors in Nigeria?
I like comedy movies. I know a lot of actors and actresses and all that, I watch their movies sometimes, and I know Chasinoje is one of my good friends, comedy movie and all that, So many of them, but I like to watch most especially the comedy movie.
Okay. When you talk about comedy, the comic ones, did you watch Osofia in London?
Of course. Osofia is one of Nigerian greatest actors.
Yeah.
Osofia, Mr. Ebu, Chasinoje, and the rest of them, they are very funny.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So do you watch some of these Instagram skits too? All these Instagram skits. Do you watch some of them?
Yeah. I do watch some of them on Instagram. Sometimes, when I'm less busy, that what keeps me going, I just go there to go and laugh and see some of the kids and all that.
So can you tell us some of them, some of the people you watch?
There are a lot of them, but
yeah, we know about your prophet. We know about your prophet, the one Arule.
Prophet Arule.
Yeah.
That one is my very good friend. He has been to my house a lot of times and all that. He's a good guy, So I always watch his skit.
Okay. So we want you to tell us your favorite musician. We know you are a Christian, a believer. So you're going to tell us your favorite gospel musician, and then for the other one as well. So you tell us your favorite.
You already know who's my favorite. Tell me.
For me, if I'm to answer for the gospel, I'm going to answer Tope Alabi. Because we see your post. Even this morning, you see uploaded a song by Tope Alabi. And then also a lady, Adeyinka Alashe.
Yeah. That's it. I listen to Sonny Badu too. Good worship and all that, Nigerian music too. I listen to a lot of music, Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Techno, Slantan, most of them, I listen to them once in a while.
Okay. So Ighalo, if you had to choose, I want to put you in a tight corner and you have to answer this question. If you had to choose between Lagos, Manchester, Shanghai, and Spain, where would you choose?
You can't put me in a very tight. That is very tight. I choose all of them.
Oh, really? Wow. No, I am. Where do you enjoy being most? Like the place you feel relaxed and everything.
Like, I built my house in Lagos, so I feel
Okay.
more relaxed in Lagos because Lagos is like home for me, you know. Any short break I have, long break and all that, I spend most of it in Lagos. I'm a Lagos boy. I was born and
Okay.
brought up in Lagos, and I have my house in Lagos, so I spend,
Mm.
let me say, 95% of my holidays I spend it in Lagos, you know. So that's it.
Oh, okay. So that's last Gidi to the world. Ajegule to the world as well. Ighalo, you watched some African legends growing up as well. Some of them, Samuel Eto'o, DJ Drogba, so many of them. So I want to ask you, if you had to pick between Samuel Eto'o and DJ Drogba, who would as you are a striker? So your style of play, go by your style of play. So
my
who would you choose?
my style of play is like Samuel Eto'o, you understand?
Okay.
Drogba is a good striker. He's a bully. He's very
Yeah.
strong. He's powerful. He's good with the head. He can shoot from
Yeah.
distance and all that, you know. But Eto'o is more skillful, more
Yeah.
more technical, and more of a good finisher. You understand? So my
Yeah.
style of play is like Eto'o. You understand? But the two
Okay.
of them are very great striker. I adore the two of them. They
Okay.
are one of the greats that comes out from Africa. You know.
All right. That's beautiful. So Ighalo, which one would you rather have? The World Cup trophy or the Champions League?
I'll take the World Cup because it's
Okay.
world.
Hmm.
It's world. It's a big stage, you know. I've been to the World Cup. I have the opportunity to been in Russia there in 2018. It's a different
Yeah.
stage. It's a different stage from starting to ending. And Champions League, you play it every
Hmm.
year. You understand? World Cup is every 4 years. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you're opportune to play one, you'll be grateful to God because some people, some great players don't have the opportunity to play in the World Cup. Why
Yeah.
they play
That's
in the Champions League, you understand? Some of
yeah.
them play more than 10 Champions Leagues, play 10 Champions League season, but they didn't have the
Mm.
opportunity to play in World Cup, you understand?
Yeah.
I see my party, DJ Kopi.
DJ Kobe. All right. All right. So you said you would rather choose the World Cup.
Yeah, I would rather choose the World Cup, yeah.
So, Odion Ighalo, going back to the World Cup in Russia, you had a beautiful experience. And the thing is, I want to ask you a question because you're a very strong person, and we've learned from you and from some of your interviews. You said sometimes you don't get too overwhelmed by all of this hyping on social media because some of these people that are saying good about you will also be the ones to condemn you
Yeah.
if you disappoint them. So going back to Russia, I was opportune to be in Russia and I met with you. And after that incident against Argentina, how did you deal with all of those threats? Because to me, if it happened to me, because I was really paying when it was happening then, but I couldn't do anything. A lot of threat, everything, your family and all. So I would retire from the Super Eagles. So how were you able to do it? You came back to the Super Eagles and then you came back to Nigeria, even though a lot of threats, and then you did well in the AFCON qualifiers. Also went on to the Nations Cup. Also, so how did you deal with that?
Yeah, first of all, you know, in football, many things happen, you understand? Like as
Yeah.
a striker, you don't face the goal and decide to miss a goal, you know, because scoring a
Mm.
goal is a plus to you as a striker, you know, it gives you more confidence, you understand?
Yeah.
So the World Cup was not the best for me. I missed a chance against Argentina. We lost that World
Mm.
Cup. So many things being said and all that. And me, I'm somebody that don't talk too much. I don't pay too much attention to many things, you understand?
Yeah.
I got so many threats and all that, you know. I'm used to criticism because it's part of football, you understand. As
Yeah.
long as you are in the public eyes, you understand. In
Mm.
the kind of job I do, you are bound to be criticized. They will criticize you if you don't score goal as a striker. You will be criticized the way you live your life. You have to be a role model too. You get
That's
criticized in
true.
everything, you know. And I'm used to that. But what happened after the World Cup? Some people took it out of football and they start threatening my family, say so many bad things about my kids, say so many evil things, you understand. I could not take it, you understand. But I did not say what. I kept quiet. I went to my club back, continued my football. Then the coach wanted me back. You know, I told him I'm not coming back because I want to stop. It's not healthy for me.
Okay.
But he told me, I believe in you. You can do it and all that. Come back. Then I went back. You know, I won the highest goal scorer for the qualifiers. Then went to the AFCON, won the highest goal scorer too. And that is it. You know, and the same people that was insulting me, sending me all death threat and all that, they started praising me, you know. So, you know, it's football. Sometimes the thing did not happen the way you want does not mean you don't know how to play. Sometimes you go through difficulties in life. You don't have to throw in the towel, you know. You just have to keep working hard, keep going, you understand? That's how it is. So I continue that. I didn't let those things bother me. I continued till after the Nations Cup, I had to stop, you understand? So what I get to learn about those stuff, that when things are going well for you, when they are praising you and all that, don't get carried away, because the same people that is praising you, they'll still say bad about you when things are not going on well. So you just have to be able to control yourself and don't let that praise or that fame get into your head, so that you don't miss on the way, you know. That's it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ighalo. So moving on, which brand is your favorite, Nike or Adidas?
I use Nike. I mean, Nike.
Okay.
Look at it now.
Oh. Okay. You're wearing that. Okay. So Odion Ighalo, be honest, as a Niger boy, this is trophy, this is money. Which one are you going for?
Trophy
or money?
In this stage of my life now, you know, there is two different stages you will be in life. You know what is priority for you and all that.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, the young footballer that's coming up from today, you know, they're going to pick money over trophy, because of course we are playing football to make money, you understand. Okay. But for my age now, I've played in like 8 different clubs. This is my 13 or 14 years in professional football and all that, you know?
Yeah.
I've not won a lot of trophy in my life, so for me, I'll pick trophy now.
Okay. And you won a trophy.
I didn't tell you that I don't want money, you understand? But for now, I would say I will go for trophy.
Okay. And also, you won a trophy with Shanghai Shegua last season in December.
Yeah.
So how does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great, you understand, because we won the FA Cup there in China, you know, and it was fun celebrating, and I think that was my first or second trophy in my career, you know, so it feels good, and I was very happy, you know.
Okay. And also, you were the second highest goal scorer last season with in the league overall, second highest goal scorer, and also you've done so many things. Sincerely, you are one of the best strikers in Nigeria, and you know, and that is why most of us still want you to come back to the Super Eagles. You scored about 16 goals for Nigeria in about 35 appearances, and also the top scorer in the Nations Cup. So that is really wonderful.
Thank you very much. Maybe my son will continue from where I stopped.
Oh, really? Do you want your son to play football?
My 2 boys play football. What are you saying?
Okay. So we are hoping maybe your son will continue.
Yeah,
hopefully they will play for
Nigeria soon, by God's
hopefully
grace.
they will play for Nigeria.
Huh?
Will they play for Nigeria? They will play for other countries.
They are the one who is going to decide that.
Okay. All right. So when you were in China, do you have places where you get Nigerian foods?
No. It's only in Guangzhou you get African food. You understand?
Yeah.
But in Shanghai, in Changchun, when I was, there's no African food.
Okay. How about
That's why anytime I have any little chance, I just run away. I fly to Lagos.
Lagos. How about in Manchester now?
Of course, Manchester is there's a lot of Africans here and a lot of African store. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have African restaurants too. So Nigerian restaurant, a lot of Nigerians here. So it's not hard.
Alright. So which is your best Nigerian food?
Okay, I see you, my guy. I love jollof rice and plantain.
Okay, can you make that yourself?
No, I can't cook jollof.
Which Nigerian food can you prepare?
I can cook white rice and sauce and stew. I can cook ogbono. I can cook.
Okay.
I can cook stew. I can cook ogbono. I can cook.
Can you make any Nigerian swallow, semo or something?
I can make eba. I can make semo now. I can make swallow.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you prepared something for yourself?
I would say the last time I prepared something myself was last week. Let me tell you what I prepared.
All right.
I prepared
hope it's not noodles.
No, custard and then milk.
We hope it was okay. Was it okay? I hope it was not working.
It was okay. It was okay. As long as I'm the one who's eating it, there's no problem. It's okay.
Okay, that's so beautiful. At least you can prepare something now yourself.
Yeah.
And you can also make tea.
Yeah, that one's simple now.
I'm sure you know how to prepare noodles now. Everybody in Nigeria, virtually everyone knows how to prepare noodles.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So dear Ighalo, I want to ask you a question now. Now, because all right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right. Also, can you see some of your jerseys at the back and some of your?
I'm seeing it. You have all the collections.
Yeah, I have a lot.
I don't even have all these collections you have there.
That's that. We are diehard fans of Ighalo, so we can do anything. And also, I'm sure everybody on this live also they are diehard fans of Ighalo, so it's an opportunity to connect live. So we'll be taking few questions very soon, and then we have because you have to go for training tomorrow, so we have to round it all up. So, Odion Ighalo, I want your name, Odion Ighalo. I want you to name football clubs starting with your name, like O. You give me a football club starting with O. D. You give me a football club with D. So Ighalo. So can we do that?
Hey, that one, the Olympiacos.
Olympiacos, okay.
Dynamo Kiev.
Inter Milan.
Olympique Lyon. Newcastle. Yeah, that is Odion, yeah.
That's Odion. Now Ighalo. Let's do this.
Inter.
No, you mentioned Inter before. Let's take another team with I.
Which team with I again? Premier League. Ighalo National.
All right. Let's go.
Which team with G?
G. Let's see.
Granada,
yeah, your team. Okay.
Hercules. Arsenal.
Liverpool, and Let's do this. You can do it.
Somebody give me a spot there.
All right. Let's see if your fans will help you. Any team starting with O? I hope Ighalo.
Osasuna.
All right. You seem to know most of this Spanish team very well.
Somebody just put it there. That's why I got it.
Oh, okay. And how many international languages do you understand?
I speak Spanish. I speak Italian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Can you greet some of your Spanish fans from Granada? Give them in your language.
They are not there now. Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi amigos no está ahí. They are not there.
Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Hello, how are you? My friends are not there.
Okay. I want to ask you this question because of the fans watching, though I know the answer. And Ronaldo or Messi?
I choose the two of them.
Really?
Is the two of them are great players, you understand? You know,
Yeah.
they have different characteristics, you understand?
Okay.
Messi is very fast, he's good, is I would say talented, but Ronaldo is hard worker. He works hard to achieve all he's been achieving, you understand? So I like both of them, you know. It's difficult for me to pick one, but like pick, I like people that work hard, you understand? So I would say Ronaldo. Yeah. Two of them are great players.
Are good. Great. Okay. So Odion Ighalo, in your career, who would you have loved to play with? Which footballer would you have loved to play with?
I would love to play with Messi and Ronaldo in the same team. Of course, they are for the past 10, 14 years now, the of them now, they have been rolling about football, you understand?
Yeah, that's true. That's cool. All right, so Odion Ighalo, if you have to select a 5-a-side Super Eagles team, so let's start from the goalkeeping position.
Ezenwa.
No, not the current team, both past and present. It can be both past and present. So 5-a-side Super Eagles team.
Yeah, I choose Ezenwa.
Ezenwa.
In defense.
Defense.
How many in defense? I choose
one defender. Omero.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have 3 more players I have to choose. So you can decide to pick 2 midfielders or 1 and 2 striker. So,
okay, I'll pick JJ
Okocha. So we have 2 more. Are you picking a midfielder or a striker?
I pick myself, man.
You pick yourself. JJ can handle the midfield.
Yeah.
And then 1 more person.
Midfielder or striker or what?
You can pick anyone in your 5-a-side team. Past and present.
I will pick 2 strikers. I'll just pick Obago, me and Obago.
Okay, you and Obago at the front, and then JJ Okocha at the midfield, Kenneth Omero at the center of defense.
Yeah.
And then Ezenwa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Super Eagles, who is your favorite roommate that anytime you go to camp, you always enjoy being with the person?
No, in this last Nations Cup, I stay with Ezenwa, you know. I've stayed with Ezenwa, I've stayed with Omero, I've stayed with Ekong, I've stayed with Akpeyi, I've stayed with Kali Keme, I've stayed with so many guys, you know. But this last one was Ezenwa. He's a very stupid guy, you know. But I enjoyed the room with him because he's a nice guy. We had so much fun.
Yeah. Wow. So you loved staying with Ezenwa when you were staying in Super Eagles?
Yeah.
Okay. So quickly so I have many questions here, but I want the fans to ask their question now because it's time for them to connect with you. So guys, you can ask Odion Ighalo your questions now. Tony has to go. So let's see some of the questions. So before we get the question, Odion Ighalo, are you a very good singer?
No, I'm a bad singer. You know, sometimes I sing and I put some music in my car and say, my voice is very bad, you understand? So
yeah,
I always try to sing, but I don't have a good voice, but I can't help it, but I'm still gonna sing anyway.
okay. So you should be a good dancer too.
Somebody say, how well can you cook?
Oh
That is
really?
Ogu, Ogu. I can cook very well, though, but I'm not a chef anyway.
Okay,
I'm
but
sure this
are you a good dancer?
No, I don't know how to dance. I can't dance to save my life.
You think you
Somebody
should
say,
learn how
what's
to
your favorite Tope Alabi? My favorite Tope Alabi is
do?
Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's true. We know that. That
Hallelujah. Tiwọ Ọlọ́run ni. Hallelujah. Jehovah
all right. Someone said, can you speak Benin language?
Yeah. I'm not from. I'm from Edo State. No, Benin language is slightly different from Ishan, but I
Yeah.
understand. I can speak Ishan.
Okay. So a lot of people want to know if you are still going to be staying in Manchester United. I see a lot of that questions here. So
They will say anything, whatever happen in future, they will say.
they will see it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's take more question. Someone said, why are you so spiritual?
Why am I so spiritual? Because I believe in God. I'm a Christian, so
Okay.
I'm not perfect, but we're trying to be to follow the ways of God, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So looking out for more question. Someone said, can you speak Yoruba well?
Yeah, I can speak Yoruba. I'm not from Oromi. I'm from Ekpoma.
Okay.
I understand a bit of Chinese. Chinese is very difficult. Do you know I played 3 years in China
Wow.
and I can't speak Chinese?
Wow.
But I played after 2 years in Spain, 2.5 years after I speak Spanish. Because
Wow.
you understand. But in China, I played three seasons now. I can't. It's difficult. You understand? It's a bit
But you
difficult. I
still know
can
some
speak a
of the
little bit,
basics
but
like Niao.
yeah. Just the basic and all that. Even the basic stuff is difficult, bro.
Okay. Looking out for more questions. Please share your question. Um, Odion Ighalo, which country is your favorite when it comes to holiday?
I'll say Dubai.
Dubai. Okay. Looking at someone said Lagos or Abuja. That's so simple. That's Lagos.
Abuja is too quiet for my liking, you know. Even though I don't go out in Lagos, but Abuja is too quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, Spanish is not that difficult. Someone said, dash me your cap. Take
Someone said, who is your closest friend in Manchester United?
all my teammates.
Okay. Trying to see more questions. Okay.
No, I didn't grow up in Edo State. I grew up in Lagos. From Austin Lane, I see you. Someone say Kwamata is your best. Is your best. Stop lying.
Maybe because they've been seeing your pictures, training also.
He says stop lying, boss. Like Kwamata. Oh God. This will not kill somebody.
Okay, Odion Ighalo, rounding up now because we have to let you go now. So rounding off, let us round up with the Ighalo Orphanage Home, which is also here. We say everybody can also follow the page to support the movement. So tell us some of the motivation you got building this orphanage home and reaching out to the society, because you do much more, even more than the one you've done for the orphanage home. So tell us the motivation.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sing my praise or ring bell about it. You understand? That's why
Mm,
so many people don't know about it today. You know, I'm doing it not because I want people to praise me. You
yeah.
understand? I'm doing it because I'm doing it from my heart. You know, I want to give back to the society where I came from. You understand?
Yeah.
I was born and brought up in Ajegule, which was very difficult for me. You understand? You know, and you see poor kids, they give birth to, they put them on the roadside and all that. They could not afford to eat and all that. You know. Then I said when I grow up, if God blesses me, I'm gonna build an orphanage to take care of kids like that. You know.
Yeah.
And can you turn the volume of that music a bit, please?
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
So when I was growing up, I started playing in Europe and all that. I got the land and I started building the orphanage. I built the orphanage even before I built my own house in Lagos, you understand? So
Wow.
I have 20 something kids there. I have like 11 to 12 workers there that's taking care of the kids and all that, you know, footing the whole bill, doing everything myself, you know, no support from nowhere, you know. But I thank God it's been going on well, and I'm happy the kids are doing fine, going on fine and all that, you know. Even yesterday we just got a new kid, new baby,
Wow.
you know, from the government, you know. So it's been amazing. Though it's not easy, you know. Imagine you have to take care of those kids there. They are going to private school and all that, paying about 11 to 12 workers there, you know, doing everything yourself, you know, support from the
Yeah.
government or from anywhere, you know. It's not, sometimes you want to weigh you down, but this is the life, you know. So I'm happy, most especially those kids are doing on well and all that. I'm giving them the life they deserve, and
Yeah.
happy they're growing. And out of those kids, they have adopted 2 or 3 from there, and even people are calling me to adopt more from there because they see the kids are very healthy, doing well, going to good school and all that, you know. That is my joy, you know. It gives me more joy to see those kids happy, living good life, giving them the life they could never dream of. Who know that one day one Ighalo might come out from that orphanage, you know, because some
That's
of the
true.
kids there, they play football too, you know. So one day we might got one footballer coming out from that orphanage. So it's a thing of joy for me. Though sometimes it's stressful, the load is too much, but it's a thing of joy for me. I'm happy. And apart from that, I still do other stuff. I have widows I take care of on monthly basis. I have cripples I take care of monthly basis. Have some orphanage home I still help monthly basis. So is the life, you know. I think maybe that's why God keep blessing me, because I extend it to all those less privileged and people that don't have, you know. So I'm happy about that, because you put smile in people's face, he always
That's
gonna
true.
return to you, you know.
Yes. Yes, Iggy. So we have to let you go now. But I'll be disappointing a lot of people, especially my guys in Nigeria on Twitter, if I did not say anything about the giveaway.
Yeah. I
So
know
many.
Nigerian people, they like giveaway. Ah,
Yeah.
mamma mia. I see you, my bro, Victor Anichebe. I see you there, bro. God bless you.
Okay, so the giveaway, you guys should follow Judy Gallo fans on Instagram. The giveaway is going to be after the live video, so won't disappoint you guys. Also, maybe you should also
See, Victor. Victor said to give away for me. Victor, you are crazy.
and I saw a comment now that someone said and a lot of people do call you you should come and become Nigerian president or a senator in Nigeria.
which,
So
which, which president? Utmost, I see you. Which president? I'm not into politics, so just cut me out. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me be doing my small job I'm doing. Let me be getting my small church on which politics. No. I'm fine. I don't like politics, so I don't want to talk. Have you seen me promote anything concerning
Nah, at
politics?
all.
No,
No.
I don't promote anything concerning politics because I don't want to be involved in politics and all that, Respect to those that is doing it, that I maximum respect to them, but it's not my kind of thing. And I don't want to even be mentioned with politics or any other with something like that, That's why I'm always far away when you talk about politics. I just draw myself away.
Okay. That's beautiful. So we're rounding up now. Let me see. Any more question? Okay. Right, guys. Thank you very much. So Odion Ighalo, your final words to the fans now.
Somebody say, what if God Ighalo Chibu Fashigule? Somebody say, what if God wants you to be president? God don't want me to be president. It's been nice. It's been nice talking to you guys.
Yeah.
I've been longing to talk to you guys, though I've been busy. So I'm happy that we got to interact this evening, and I'm happy to talk to you guys. And hopefully, we'll be talking very soon again and sharing our views together and asking questions again. God bless you guys. I want you guys to stay safe, stay humble, work hard. Remember to pray, put God first in everything you do, because without God, there is nothing. I'm a Christian. I believe so much in God. So
we have 30 seconds more. This is rounding up. It's almost an hour now. So thank you so much to Odion Ighalo for this opportunity. I appreciate you.
Thank you very much. God bless you guys. See you.